my intro?
Yeah. Hi friends, welcome back
No,
to my
I don't say that anymore.
If you're new, welcome.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My sister's just paying me out because I feel like the intros to a YouTube channel is always, I don't think there's any way you can do it that is not cringeworthy.
Yeah.
But it feels like it has to be done because it feels weird to just like turn on the camera and just start talking randomly. Anyway, excuse me. What do you think you're doing on the bed? And you, mister? Yes. If you guys haven't met my pooches before, this is Archie and this is Ottie. Come to me, children. Yes. Oh my god. My babies. So yeah, as I was saying, oh my god, they're kissing. I feel like YouTube introductions, yeah, they're just so awkward and weird. If you haven't tried it, I dare you to pick up your camera and try it. Anyway, so as I was saying, today I'm just gonna do a bit of a day in the life vlog because it's such a beautiful day and a nice weekend, and I just wanna kind of relax and you know, enjoy my downtime, but of course still vlog because it is my favorite hobby, I guess, and I love talking to you guys. But yeah, so Hannah and I, my sister Hannah, we went to Bondi this morning and had breakfast and had a look around in the shops, and I did buy a little number, this jumper I'm currently wearing. You know, once a month when you get paid, it's nice to treat yourself a little bit. I do have to go pick Hannah up though because I dropped her off to Pilates in Clovelly. I'm gonna go pick her up, maybe grab a coffee, and then we're gonna take these dogs down to the park. So let us go do that. Say bye. Bye. Maybe the smart thing to do would be to walk up to the crossing. Don't cross the road when you're not at the crossing, kids. My bad. There she is. I found you.
Where'd you park?
Across the road. So as you guys probably would have heard me say several times in my previous vlogs, my mum and two of my sisters just moved to Clovelly, which is in the eastern suburbs in Sydney, and I'm still living at my dad's on the north side, which is beautiful, it's fine, but oh my god, I just love this side so much. And this park that we're at is literally like a 5-minute walk down the road from my mum's new place, and I want to move here so badly. So it's actually kind of a goal of mine. I think in the next 6 months I want to move out of home, and I would love to move somewhere over this side if I can afford it and find somewhere suitable. But I mean, just look at this view. It's just so beautiful. Hello, welcome to my bathroom. So this afternoon I came home and have just absolutely crashed. I'm feeling really tired, so I thought I would have an afternoon shower, and then while I was here, go through my skincare routine. So skincare is really important to me, and it's something that I have been working on and tweaking and I guess trying to develop over the last 10 years, I guess, ever since I was a teenage girl. So my skin, when I was younger, I was lucky enough that I didn't have any sort of severe acne, but I definitely did have acne going through my teenage years and then even early 20s. And so, of course, I think skin is something that we all want to take care of, and we want it to look as good as it can and as clean and as clear as it can. And over the last, I would say around 8 months, I've kind of developed a skincare routine that has been amazing for me. and has made the biggest difference in my skin. So I really want to share it with you in the hopes that it can help you too if your skin is a problem area for you. Okay, so skincare routine for me is morning and night. Now, in the morning, it's fairly simple. When I'm in the shower, I use a cleanser, and for the last 6 months, I want to say, I've been using a brand called Aspect. So I'll show you the bottle. Okay, so if you can see, this is the brand. This one is a mild, clean facial cleanser. So I actually got recommended this product. I went to see a dermatologist because I just didn't really know what to do when it came to skincare. I used to always go to Woolworths and buy all those cheap different brands, but the chemicals are really harsh on my skin, so I have very sensitive skin, and nothing seemed to be working. And then I went to see a dermatologist and she recommended Aspect Skincare, and it has been an absolute game changer. I'm not even kidding. So with this one, and like with any skincare product, you really need to give it time to work its magic in a sense. I think it can be very easy to try a product and then after 1 or 2 weeks, just be like, why isn't anything changing? Why isn't anything happening? You really need to give it time. So when I started using Aspect, it took about 4 to 5 weeks before I started to see a noticeable change in my skin. By the way, this is not sponsored. We all know I'm not there yet, but it's not sponsored. I genuinely just love this product so much, and I want to tell you about it because it's, like I said, it's been a game changer for me. So like I said, in the morning, it's just the cleanser. So you only need 1 or 2 small pumps, and then I really like to massage it into my skin and leave it there for 30 seconds to a minute, just while I'm standing under the shower before rinsing it off. Just really give it time to work its way into your pores, because you don't want to just put it on and then wash it off straight away. It would probably just be a waste of the product and wouldn't really do much for you. The next thing I've been doing, so when I get out of the shower, before I moisturize my face, I have been really trying to get into the habit of wearing sunscreen on my face every day. Someone suggested this to me a while ago, and I thought, why would I do that? I'm not going to the beach, or I'm not going to be outside all day. But the sun can, it will reach your skin whenever you're outside. And if you think about it, you might think, oh, I'm only outside for an hour in total today. That's not going to make a difference at all. But if you think about it, if you were to have that accumulate and add up over 20 or 30 years, imagine the difference that having sunscreen protecting your skin on your face every day would make versus if you just never bothered to put it on. So my absolute favorite sunscreen product that I've just come across in the last, I'm going to say 3 months, is the Mecca Cosmetica sunscreen. Let's see if we'll focus this one here. It is so divine, I can't even tell you. The thing I love about it is that it doesn't feel or smell like a sunscreen. It's really lightweight and has just like a beautiful moisturizing sort of smell. So that one is SPF 30, so always put that on my face before anything else in the morning. After that, I have been using La Roche-Posay, I think is how you say it. This is the brand of moisturizer. This one here. This is like, I don't even know how to describe it. If there was, picture like a Krispy Kreme donut in the form of a moisturizer. It is so thick, so creamy, so divine. I'm just gonna show you what this, oh my God, it's like running out because I've used it so much. This is the moisturizer. Obviously it's just like a white blob. In the morning, that's what I put on my face before I put on makeup. So I really have naturally quite dry skin, which is why I moisturize every morning and night after my shower without fail. So I find that this just keeps a really protective layer on my skin before I put makeup on for the day. Okay, nighttime routine. Oh, get ready ladies for the best tip you will ever receive. Okay, so what I used to do when I went to wash my makeup off at the end of each night was I used to just put body wash on my face to kind of get that first initial layer off, and then I would put my cleanser on. Or I would use my cleanser twice, which was effectively just making me run out of it way quicker than necessary because I felt like I wasn't getting my makeup off if I was just doing it once. What you need to get is an oil cleanser. This is the oil cleanser I have been using. It is literally from, there's a store called Muji, which basically sell brandless sort of homeware products, body products, skin products. but you don't need to buy an expensive oil cleanser. They're all pretty much the same, but putting the oil cleanser on your face, it seriously just wipes the makeup off. It is amazing. So I put this on in the shower, just rub it all over, and then of course rinse it off with hot water, and then do my cleanser after on the top. And honestly, you get out of the shower, like get a piece of tissue, wipe it on your face, there will be nothing left. It's amazing. Okay, continuing on with the nighttime routine. So when I get out of the shower after I've dried myself off, I actually use an Aspect moisturizer at night. So this one is an oil-free moisturizer with vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. This one is so beautiful, and I find the fact that it's oil-free has helped stop me from breaking out. But the thing I love about it is that it is still moisturizing. So when I first got it, I was concerned that if it didn't have oil, it wouldn't keep my face hydrated because, like I said, I have really dry skin, but it does the trick, let me tell you. This one, you only need one generous pump, and then I just rub it in between my fingers and then all over and down my neck as well. I find as well that actually after you've kind of rubbed the moisturizer over your face, pressing your face down helps to like lock in the product. I'm not kidding, it sounds weird, but genuinely like pressing down like this, another game changer. Okay, and final product that I put on my skin for my nighttime routine is a rosehip oil. So the brand that I have is Mario Badescu. So this is the brand here. And this one you can just get from Mecca or pretty much any sort of skincare shop. It's not too expensive. This one I just like to take about 5 drops, like that. And then just press your hands together. And then again with this one, I just press it into my skin like this. So the rosehip oil just gives you that extra boost of hydration. Like I said, I'm all about that hydration life, so pressing it into your skin, and then as you can probably see there, it's really glowy and moisturized, which is what we want. Okay, another thing I will mention that is part of my skincare routine is exfoliation. So because I have dry skin, I actually exfoliate my face, I would say twice a week. So I just use an exfoliating glove like this. And once I've put the cleanser on my face, I just rub really gently, mostly in my problem areas. So on my forehead here, down my nose, chin, and kind of my T-zone. It's kind of where it gets the driest. So I just find that this really helps to get rid of dead skin cells and helps your skin just regenerate. And then after you've done this, the next morning after moisturizing, your skin is like a baby's bottom. But it is important to remember that you don't want to exfoliate every single day because you're going to be taking off way too many layers of skin. So I would say once or twice a week max. So that is my skincare routine. I just want to end on saying that I know that skincare is something that can get really expensive, but if you can invest in seeing a dermatologist, if skincare is something you really want to invest in and develop and find your routine that's going to work for your skin, I highly recommend it. I think jumping between lots of different products that you can just buy at the supermarket, which have all sorts of chemicals in them, is actually going to be more damaging to your skin than helping you. And I can't emphasize enough on, once you do find the right product, please stick at it. You need to find the skincare routine and you need to maintain it morning and night. Consistency is absolute key. Okay, and although topically skincare is so important and these products can help and work wonders, you also have to remember that it is what on the inside as well that's going to affect your skin. So hydration is one of the biggest things you can do for yourself. If you're not drinking enough water and you're not hydrated, it's going to show in your skin. Your skin will be drier, it won't have that fresh glow, and it's just going to suffer. And as well, in terms of nutrition and food, if you're eating a really poor diet and you're not getting enough vegetables, green leafy vegetables and healthy foods into your diet, that is going to show in your skin. So the toxins come out in your skin. If you ever notice when you have a big hit of sugar and the next day you wake up with pimples, proof is in the pudding. So remember, it's what goes into your body as well as what goes onto your skin that matters. All right, I'm getting really hot in here, so I'm gonna wrap up this vlog now. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, a fun little day in the life, roaming around with my sister, and I hope this skincare routine has been helpful to you. I would really love to know what your skincare routine is, if you have any hidden gems that you can offer up as well. Leave them in the comments down below. If you like this video, please let me know by giving it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. So I will see you guys next Thursday. Have a beautiful week, take care of yourself, and I'll see you then. Bye.